Ludicrous Feed is proudly sponsored by My Car, Tyre and Auto, Carloop, data to empower Australia's EV revolution, and Hankook, driving emotion. Hey everyone, I'm Tom, this is Joy.
Hello.
And welcome to our review of the VW ID.5 here in Sydney, Australia. Let's go check it out. Okay, so let's go through some of the specs of the VW ID.5 GTX variant. So this completes the trio of the VW electric family, I guess I like to call it, the VW ID.4, also the Cupra Tavascan, not technically a VW, but on the VW platform. And this is the VW ID.5 GTX. Yes, so all on the same platform, the modular platform that VW has developed. And this one starts at $72,990 MSRP before on roads. Hard to find a drive-away price. AI gives me figures anywhere between 75 to 80 grand depending. In comparison to the Cupra Tavascan VZ, which is also all-wheel drive, as is this one, Cupra Tavascan is $2,000 more at $74,490. Both have the same powertrain of 250 kilowatts, 134 Newton meters and 545 Newton meters for both motors. 0 to 105.4 for this car. Cupra Tavascan is 5.5, so very similar. Very similar batteries as well, 77 for Cupra versus 79 kilowatt hours NMC for this one. And the WLTP range is about 500 kilometers as well. Both have AC charging of 11 kilowatts. This one can charge at a DC charger slightly faster at 175 kilowatt peak. In terms of size, the length is 4.584 meters, so slightly shorter in length than the Cupra, also very similar in weight too. Okay, so let's take a walk around the car. So having a look at the front of the vehicle. Of course, being VW, very well designed, very signature VW look. Looks, of course, very similar to the VW ID.4 that we drove.
Yep, I think if you want to drive an EV but don't want to look like you're very obviously driving an EV, then this is a good option.
I agree. Yeah, it's got the air intake with the grille down the bottom, so yeah, I mean, unless you knew what you're looking at, you could easily mistake this for just any old VW ICE car at the moment. Certainly fits in that family. The GTX badging there. These are running on Pirelli tyres. I can see 20-inch tyres, so yeah, pretty chunky there. 235 50s on the front, and I think the back, slightly different at the back, 255 45s. So differential rear and front. Yeah, I think between the ID.4 and the ID.5, the 5's clearly a sportier look, in my opinion. And it reflects in the height as well, so it's slightly lower in height, 1607 millimeters versus 1640 for the ID.4.
I think the other one, the ID.4, looked more like an SUV. This one does not look like an SUV at all. No one's going to confuse this for like an SUV looking car.
I agree. Very sort of sporty fastback at the back here, so you probably call this like a four-door coupe versus an SUV for the ID.4. Yeah.
It's funny that the 5 is smaller, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't, the numbers don't match the sizing kind of thing.
I personally like this car over the ID.4. I like this sportier look, to be honest.
This makes more sense. The other one sort of, the other one looked like it was stretched on the y-axis, isn't it? Whereas this one looks
it's
more
nice shape.
Proportionate, I guess, is that the word?
ID.4 looked a bit boxier at the back here. This has got a nice wing here at the back, give it that sporty look. Two-tone, black up the top, red down the bottom. And the back looks great as well. Nice lights.
I have to say, anytime there's a red car, it just looks nice, doesn't it? Red makes any car look nice.
You got a thing for red cars. Let's have a look at the boot. It just feels nice when you open it, I don't know. It feels very, very solid. So I've got my Big Bertha here, so it fits horizontally this way. And it's got this European looking ski tunnel, of course, being German.
So this is made in Germany? Same as the ID...
4.
Yeah, that's the thing. I keep wanting to call it the ID.5 because it's taller.
The electric VWs I checked last time was made in Germany, whereas Cupra Tavascan is made in Anhui province in China, but designed in Barcelona in Spain. It's got a bit of a
little bit more storage.
Yes. Yep. So this can go underneath, lower the floor. I think there's something underneath here too.
Oh, even more. Oh.
Yeah, extra bit of room if you want to take all that out.
Wait, what's the thing on the right? Can you remove that?
Probably not that one,
no.
But down here you probably could. Comes with a 10 amp charger. And a Type 2 cable too with this press car, that's nice. And also down here is a bit of extra storage too on the side. And then on the right as well, a bit of netting there. I find that the European cars, it's a bit more versatile at the back. They've got straps and hooks and nets and all that.
Yeah, yep.
See a 12-volt plug there. Just there. Yep, and the solid parcel shelf privacy screen.
Which can be removed.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I should remove it for people who want to know, right? We've been asked before. For dog owners, who may want to put their dogs in there.
I'm not sure it actually adds that much more space, actually.
It's because of the fastback, so it's slopier.
Yeah.
Something's better than nothing, I suppose.
What you need.
Okay. Alright, so this hooks up here. This extra. Okay, cool. Alright, and then shutting this nice chunky solid tailgate or liftgate. Ooh, that feels good. Feels nice. So these door handles are electronic still. Just put your hand there and it comes forward. I love that European thunk when you shut the door. So nice. We'll go through the interior in a second.
It is a very nice sound,
lovely.
isn't it? Yep.
Now, one thing about the VW EVs, they don't fold in. I don't think the Cupra did either, the mirrors. One of them didn't fold in from memory. And the ID.5 doesn't either, in this case.
I mean, I use that as a visual indicator whether my car's locked or not.
Me too.
Yeah.
Actually, me too. So I've got to go back and just check. I don't think it's got a frunk. Let me just check real quick. Let's have a look. Let's see if it's old school. Yes, a latch here somewhere. Here we go. No, it's just
Nope.
not the mechanics of the car.
Which is weird, isn't it? So much up the front.
Yeah, I probably should put up storage here. It's kind of expected these days, isn't it? Anyway, apart from that, there it is. The VW ID.5.
Did we mention the rear tinted windows?
Oh yeah, we should. Yes, we always forget that. Yeah, it's definitely tinted at the rear. It's definitely different.
Yeah, I think it comes out quite well on camera.
Yeah, good. And no rear wiper too, just because it's a fastback.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right, let's hop into the second row. You stay there, and I will go around. So, very similar to the ID.4, I think. I feel like this is all very familiar. The little extra storage pocket here for the two seats, and then that pocket down here.
I thought that was a handle.
Yeah, no, I always stick the
Yeah.
the device cables there. You've got a panoramic sunroof, but it's got a powered, what do you call it?
Moonroof? I don't think it can open.
Moonroof, yes, correct. Nice differentiation. Moonroof if it can't open, sunroof if it can. Let me, you can shut it. I'll just go. There you go. So it's like mesh as well, so it's not like solid shade, which is good actually, because sometimes you don't want it to be completely dark. So having this mesh material is nice. Sorry about that, I've got the door open, so I'll shut the door. Okay. So down here, USB-C ports, manual vents, and look.
And they can control it.
Yeah, it's good for passengers. It's not quite flat, but it's good
pretty
enough.
flat.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
It's a slight bump. So slight.
Hardly.
Now Harman Kardon speakers, they're really good, by the way. I would say Polestar 4 good there.
It's definitely an A for me.
Oh,
possibly an A plus.
9 out of 10 for me.
Maybe.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, definitely an A though.
I heard a trombone in Sweet Caroline that I've not heard before in another car, so I was very impressed. I don't know why I was playing Sweet Caroline. It came on for some reason. The interior is, I think, in the ID.4 and 5, I think let down a little bit. It just feels a little bit plastic. This hard plastic is throughout, unfortunately, so that lets it down lets an otherwise very good car down. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It looks like the kind of styling you would see in a car that has a price tag of half the price, I would dare say. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. Otherwise, the seats look good, but it's just the trim. It's just not as good as you'd expect.
Is that your favourite piano black?
Piano black, yes, sadly. Got the ski tunnel again, I should show you.
This stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a ski tunnel here. Look through to the back. That is quite handy, I gotta say. Then armrest comes down. Yeah, 40-20. Is it 40? No, it's 60-40. Yeah, 60-40. Yeah, 60-40 split. Cool.
Let me just have a gauge of the space.
Yeah, let me have a look at Joy.
Hello. I know I always say this. It feels more spacious than you would expect. I think I say that every time, except the one time. I think there was one that I'm like, I feel a bit cramped. But that was in the third row of.
Oh yeah.
I think I have said that one more time elsewhere, but other than that, yeah, I'm always like, oh, that's actually pretty comfortable back here. You wouldn't mind being adult sized sitting in the second row.
No, you got plenty of room there.
Yep.
Plenty of room.
Yep.
All right, that is the second row. That's the view as well. It's actually different. I think the glass roof does help when you're on a road trip.
I think that's what
makes the car feel roomier.
It does make it feel roomier. Yeah, but the leg room as well. Although I think I'm doing that funny thing where the seat isn't quite.
Your knees are up a little bit.
Yeah, like it doesn't quite have the right.
Yeah, that's the old EV floor thing where the batteries are up, so the floor's not as low as some of the ICE cars.
But it's still comfortable. So
yeah. Yep. All right, let's go check out the front. All right, let's check out Joy's seat first, passenger side. Sorry about the beeping, everyone. Car is on. Again, sort of similar styling. Window control. It's got massage seats, by the way, on both passenger and driver's side, and 2 seat memory positions.
Which is nice because the passenger doesn't normally get to have set their memory, so that is nice.
And powered seat controls too, with lumbar support,
yes.
which is nice.
Yes, and again, lumbar support for the passenger.
Yeah. Let's check out the glove box real quick. It's like the ID.4 with the sort of thing that falls out here on the side.
Where maybe you wouldn't want to put too much on that side.
Just out of interest, I found this the other day. Look at this. Battery preservation record. I've not seen that before. Maybe they do testing on the battery when you go for servicing. It's interesting.
Yeah. But it says you only need to keep it there until delivery date.
Oh, interesting.
And then what?
Maybe it's just before delivery. Make sure you're getting a decent car. Tyre preservation check. Okay.
Look at that. That's very old school. An actual proper manual, like leather bound.
Oh, printed too.
Yep.
Oh, it's nice to have some things like that sometimes.
It's like not having to fuss with a PDF that you're trying to open up on your...
Or on the screen, the manual on the screen. Okay, I'll just show my side. It's pretty similar on the trim, on the door side. So, yep, window controls are split, so rear and front. So you got to press rear to get the rear up. But manual, what do you call it? Wing mirror controls, which is good. Child safety locks. You can open the boot there as well. And the blind spot monitoring is on the inside of the window or the mirror, as we saw in the ID.4 as well. This is all very ID.4-esque, as is Cupra Tavascan, the lights and all that are just here. That was the frunk or the bonnet.
And my favourite, the pedals play and pause.
Ah, yes. Play and pause. Just like the ID.4, I think it was like that too.
That's right. Yep, it's very cute.
Yep. Okay, there's a button here for the start, stop for the car. I've never seen that. I've just left the car to turn off by itself, which it does. Maybe I should turn it off.
You think? Maybe it's not. Maybe when it locks, it automatically switches off.
But in the garage, I just leave it like on. And it just turns off by itself after a while. Yeah, the seats are this Alcantara, felty, velvety kind of stuff. GTX, red trim.
It's nice with the GTX badge. Yeah.
Red is like sporty, right?
Very sporty, very sporty. Looks like a gaming chair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. This
Well,
is like,
and I suppose gaming chairs look like racing chairs.
True.
So that's the original.
this is like the ID.4 with the seat
Yeah.
armrest you can adjust. This is all ID.4, like same. Yep. Like compartments.
There's only a smaller bit here.
Well, which
As in-
doesn't have lip, right? So it can fall out. If you're not
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
Don't put stuff there that you value. Got cup holders.
Well, it's not just that. Even if you don't value it, if you put something there and then you make like a left or a right turn, it's really quite dangerous. Because say if it's a bottle or something, that might end up on your side or under the pedals, which would be really bad.
That's dangerous.
So yes,
Yep.
don't put anything there.
Yeah, I feel like there's a design issue. They could fix that in the future car.
It's a shame because otherwise it would have been a little bit of a usable space.
Exactly.
But it's way too risky.
Way too risky. So this has got wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, unfortunately, so you've got to plug in. But there is wireless charging if you want in there. All USB-C ports throughout. Yeah, manual air vents. I'll just hop in. Yeah, manual air vents, like I said. Harman Kardon sound, very good system. Up here, visual reading lights and so on.
I feel like this is a button I want to press. It's like it maybe is a hazard button somewhere else, which is down here, I know, but this is also where hazard buttons sometimes live.
Ticket holder, illuminated, what do you call it, mirror. This is extend, that stays where it is. Yeah. And then this is, we've gone through before in ID.4 and Cupra. It's very similar. Steering wheel controls, instrument cluster screen. Let's have a look at efficiency for you while we're here. Nope, I need to put my seatbelt on to show you that. It's a weird quirk of the car. I think Joy does.
bet, yeah,
as well.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I need to
You
as
do.
well.
I remember this. I'll touch on the VW software again very shortly. There it is. Okay, so since charging, that's not fair because I only just sort of topped up today. But if I go, where is it? There we go. Okay, since start and then it's long term. So 18.4 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. That's probably a decent metric because 1,945 kilometers have been driven on this stat. That's not bad. 18.4 for a sporty-ish car, all-wheel drive. So a little bit on the high side, I guess, but not terrible. Anything under 20 I'd accept, honestly.
For a car of this size.
Yeah. And then the gear shift again, like Cupra, like ID.4. But
But to put it in
drive.
context, industry leaders would be like Tesla and Xpeng, is it?
Yes. Yeah. Xpeng, you're getting what? 13s?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting 13s.
Yeah. Model Y is about 14, so yeah, 18 is high for others, compared to others. Just back on the gear stalk here on the right, like Cupra and ID.4, very chunky, and then you want to switch between drive and B, which is a bit more like regen braking. D's got pretty much no regen braking. No one pedal driving. Nice interior lights there at the front, you can see. When the car's charging, it turns green. And when there's like emergency braking, then it turns red. Just those kind of indicators. Automatic rain sensing wipers on the left side indicate, like that. It's got 3 second, like half press as well. And actual physical indicators, so it goes down and then when you turn it flicks back up. It's unusual, isn't it?
Yes.
In this day and age. Okay, so back to the software. Like wired Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's got no native nav, so you need a phone projection for nav. What can I say? We've said like VW software enough, I think.
It is. It's just, I mean, it would be fine if you didn't know that there's better stuff out there. So I think that's just the main issue. It's like if you're coming from a car that's, like 10, 20 years old, you wouldn't really know. This would suddenly seem, really quite high tech. Because that's the thing. I think the turnover cycles are a lot faster now than they used to be. So people would like hold on to cars for a lot longer, and then people will feel like, we don't really have to update the tech as quickly. I don't know.
Yeah.
This just seems very like 2000s, 2010 kind of thing.
Look, I think most things are here except for the nav. It's not very good looking, and the UX is probably not as good as it could be. So that could be optimized. But you know, as Joy said, it's if you're used to like an older style car that you come from, then this will seem okay. But because we've seen other cars that can do better, I think it's just it feels like it's 1 or 2 generations behind.
Yeah,
that's all.
Which is not like it's not undrivably bad or anything like that. It's just knowing that other people can do better. I think
So
it's fine.
NMC battery charged to 80% or 90% every day, 100% for road trips. And I was just looking at the drive modes before because I was thinking of you. Now, we've tested Cupra mode, which is pretty cool. Very twitchy, very fast.
There is no... Well...
No, it's not a button.
That's not a button.
There's no GTX mode or ID.5 mode. There is Sport, which I'll get you to test, see what you think. I find it's quite twitchy, so I leave it on Comfort because I'm getting older.
Why is Comfort red?
I don't know. Sport's also red.
I know.
Everything's red.
No, normally... Okay, maybe that's because there's a setting somewhere else. Because Eco being red is just weird.
Still red. Everything's red.
Everything's
it's amped
red.
up.
Yep.
Now, okay, back to the software. So little things like this could be improved, right? Because I kept pressing this on the first day going, why isn't my seat heating? It's like 2.5 degrees. I want it to be warm. And it was actually this. I had to press this. Why would you have both? Honestly. Like, you would think that would be the button to press, right? Instead it brings up this. Like, this is a superfluous function. Anyway. And then this brings up this. It's weird. If you want to go there, you can do that.
It's voice control, is it? Hello,
so.
I'm IDA.
I think so. Okay. Now that's the climate screen. So.
Can you unsync it?
You can unsync it.
Okay, that's good because we did. Ah, yes. Because the Geely had 2 sides like this.
Yes.
But you couldn't unsync them, which was kind of confusing.
Yeah. So again, it doesn't look modern. It feels like it's a bit backward in design, but again, everything is here. It's just, you got to find it eventually.
Yeah. Which, you know, is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's not a deal breaker for people.
One thing that concerns me is that there's no connectivity again that I can see. That's yet to be confirmed, and I'm not confident that they'll provide software updates. So this is probably it.
Yes, I remember. It's the time different.
Yeah. So yeah, slight time difference there. So 4:30, 4:29 on the screen. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's enough said about the software. I think it's probably time to do what this VW is good at, and that is to drive it around, and we'll let you know our thoughts. All right. So this is a nice sort of twilight golden hour that we can drive around our streets here in the neighborhood. So I'm just on comfort mode because I'm a comfort kind of man. And then Joy's gonna go on sport mode later on. Stick it onto B, which is like a bit more regen braking.
I know it's a small thing. I think there is a setting somewhere where you can change the color based on your drive mode. I'm sure. Can I?
You can do that if you like.
I'm gonna try and. I don't even know how to get there. Where? I don't know what button to press.
Settings.
Settings. What? No. Network information. Config. No.
Yeah. Don't know.
There's no like display. Okay, we'll work that out later.
Yeah. Anyway, just focus on the drive. Yeah, it's really hard to go slow in this car because it's all drive. Very responsive, very twitchy. Like all the VW cars we've tested, they're just phenomenal vehicles. So the Germans do design their cars well when it comes to drive dynamic and engineering.
And handling.
Yeah, it's great. It's just a pleasure to drive if you just ignore the software, just eyes on the road and just enjoy it. It's great. Again, no one pedal driving, but you know when you're driving. If you're not coming to a stop, it's okay. One pedal, I don't know whether I'm getting used to it. I know in the past I've sort of been a bit uncomfortable with how responsive the regen braking is at low speed, but maybe I'm just used to driving it now. It seems okay on this time around with the ID.5. It's very easy to go fast in an all-wheel drive vehicle that can do 0 to 100 in 5.4 or whatever it is. see some interesting things on an afternoon drive.
Yeah. Well, especially these roads here where there's parked cars on either side, very windy, sort of suburban roads. You need the car to be able to like handle the way you want it to handle. Like you need to be able to trust the car, which I can see you do.
Yeah, it's good. Like there's no lag at all. It's that's why I like the VW drive. It's just, it does what you want it to do. I had to emergency brake today, just driving around. It was very good. Very quick. As in, I quickly came to a stop. And the suspension, as you can probably see on the camera, it's beautiful. Just tuned very, very well.
Yeah.
The guy just gave me the peace sign.
Again, that's the other benefit of being in a VW. There isn't all the kind of like baggage associated with driving a pure EV brand. Whatever brand that may be, whether it's, you know, like a Tesla or one of the, like, you know, newer Chinese brands, or, yeah, you're not going to get all that additional weirdness that comes with it, I guess. Like, people don't judge you. is that the word?
Yeah.
That's essentially what I'm saying. They're not going to judge you.
Let's be honest,
yeah,
right? I mean, Tesla, there's baggage now, Chinese brands. Yeah, people may not trust the Chinese brands. That's fine if it's a new brand, but VW's been there so long. I know it's got its own history as well, which we won't discuss. You know what we're talking about.
Yes.
But you know, it's a trusted brand in Australia. It's no problem. I think buying one of these would be looked after. I think from a servicing maintenance point of view.
Yeah, I mean, like I think with the Korean brands, they're kind of like halfway there, but it's not as, you know, the sort of like. The brand is not as strong as, say, like the European VW brand.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
Okay, up this hill, no problem. So I'm going to hand the wheel over to Joy very shortly.
Please.
She can hop in here and do some sport driving. I think the comfort driving is pretty good as it is. It's comfortable enough.
Sport driving, but at like nano low speeds and you know, safety first.
Safety first. Okay, so I think Joy's found it. It's under moods.
Well, okay. It was under. Where was it? It was under background. Then mood, and then.
I love these names: infinity, eternity, desire, euphoria, vitality.
Which is why an individual was why everything was red, and I reckon automatic is the one where it'll change depending on.
Leave it to AI.
On your driving mode.
Oh,
so
okay.
Let's check to see whether that is the case.
Yeah.
Did that
blue.
change?
Teal.
Is that a different blue?
Light blue to. Yeah, it's
You
definitely.
see?
Red.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Well done.
you go. Okay.
All right. Sport it is. Okay, so there's the light signature at the back. I'll just show the front. There is a puddle light actually. You probably can't see it now. Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be puddle light. Okay, Joy's gonna drive now.
Please switch on the ignition.
Turn the ignition on. What's
I
ignition?
mean, it is, isn't it? Like,
Okay.
what is an ignition in an electric vehicle?
No idea.
Okay.
All right, you want to go on sport mode, right?
Yep.
Leave the old man comfort and come to sport.
Okay, and then, well.
That's it. Turn the.
Well, yeah. I mean, and I go to drive.
Yep. Twist that.
Which is this
Twist the gear.
one.
Yep. And then
B?
twist one more time.
Okay.
You've got regen now.
Okay. And indicators on the wheel.
And then press. Oh, it's gonna ask you to press play.
What it says? Oh, you're just saying that, or you?
No, I want you to, as in like the pedals, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
press,
yeah.
She's gonna press play. There we go. Now remember, this is not Cupra mode. There's no ID.5 mode.
It's
the seatbelt grabbed you.
Yeah. Is there anyone out there that actually likes that function?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Do you like getting strangled every time you start driving one of these cars?
Maybe it's like a security blanket thing where if you don't feel the pull, then you don't feel safe. Right? It's like, am I even driving the car if I haven't been like jerked back?
Maybe it's a secret 5.5 star ANCAP rating if you get the seatbelt strangling you.
Now, interesting, there isn't as much regen as I thought because my foot is currently on the brake.
There is no one pedal. It's not as strong as you think, like in other cars.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
I'm going to hang on to... whoa, okay. Good thing I hung on there.
I just wanted to... I mean, there are no cars around. That's why I just thought I just want to test it. Yeah.
All-wheel drive. Sure-footed.
Yeah.
Planted.
That's it. That's the beauty of it. It is... Because now I've gotten used to my Xpeng, which obviously isn't as responsive. So
that's rear-wheel drive as well.
Yeah.
That's you can do it. Try doing a. There's lots of kids around.
There's like, that's a what I call a school a party, a birthday party worth of children.
There. Very quiet streets.
Yes. Happy birthday to whoever that was. I'm sure that was a birthday party.
Okay, let's turn right here.
Do I want to stress this? I mean, I have to, isn't it? Because it's a no right turn. No through road. Okay. See, I'm taking these roads a lot slower than you did, even though I'm in sport mode. But like I said, I just like the sport mode because I want it to be, you know, I want the steering wheel to be...
Does it feel firmer?
It's okay. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I'll do this little one.
Next to another VW.
Oh, see, I'm used to like my little...
Oh, the side camera.
Yes, the cameras that will pop up in... My little cheek cameras that make me a better driver than I actually am.
Hey, why not get assistance?
That's okay. See, that's what I feel. It's like, why do things the hard way?
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you've got something that can help you. It's like, do we wash our clothes by hand? You know, like it's like, I don't want to use a dishwasher. I don't want to use a washing machine. Like that's copping out.
Yeah, that's right. Do we wash our dishes by hand? Do you vacuum the floor with? Actually.
I mean, you do have
to... the old school vacuum cleaner?
Look, to be fair, you do have to hand wash some things. And you do have to, in terms of like, you know, fragile items and things. Oh, look at that. I do miss that in my current vehicle. Ah, yes. It's like when you press go, it go. Well, when you press play, it really does just go. Yes, but yeah, you probably wouldn't want to put a P plater in this car.
Oh, you probably can't actually.
I'm
0 to
sure
100 under 6 seconds.
Yeah. No way.
It is a fun car.
Okay, I'm going to turn left because I want to try a U-turn.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, sure. Very tight U-turn.
Oh, yes. I apologise.
That should be fun.
I just want to see that.
Might be a 5-point turn.
Oh,
rotate.
I did. Yeah, I didn't do that right. I have to say these funny looking
cameras.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, and I did that. See, I pressed it.
The camera's not true. It's like warped.
It's warped. Yeah.
Fish-eyed. I think you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but again, you know what I mean? Like, if you're buying this car for just the really, really, really nice way it drives, you could probably forgive all the other stuff, right? Because if that's what is like the most important thing to you, the tech, you know, the infotainment kind of tech would be absolutely forgivable.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't need the kind of like mirrors and all that, not mirrors, cameras and all that.
Yeah.
Because you're such an awesome driver anyway, right? So what do you need all these helpers for?
But the problem is I can't forgive it. Like I need the good software as well. So it probably it will irritate me driving this long term.
It depends. That's the thing, and that's the beauty of different cars is that it depends what matters to you, because there's probably a car out there that has got kind of like the right mix of things.
Yeah, true. All right, shall we head back into the shops and we'll do our final summary?
Oh, yeah, except no, I want to keep driving.
You want to keep driving? Okay, well, we keep driving along this straight road.
A little bit more. I'll go up to the roundabout and do
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's just...
She doesn't want to give up the car.
Yeah.
It does drive well.
Yeah.
feel like the suspension is really good. It's just tuned very well. And this is quite bumpy road, that one.
It's another one of those cars that, you know, every time you drive, you just feel really smug.
Like, just feel this bump as we go over the speed bump. It's not bad.
Yeah, you're right though, because I think with the way that it drives and handles so well, you're going to push the car a little bit. You're probably not going to get that great an efficiency out of it, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I always like the long-term efficiency stat because you've got a whole mix of drivers, but then someone said like, you're getting a whole mix of journalists and media who probably push the car a bit more than they should. And that's fair, they're testing the car.
Yeah, yeah.
But 18s, again, it's not too bad.
No, yeah.
For a sporty car.
And all-wheel drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely acceptable for what this car can do.
Yep. Alright, so time for a summary, and this always pops up when you stop the car.
No, you know what? I actually think that's actually quite good.
Yeah.
Like, got everything, mobile phone, everyone out of the car, and there's, you know, kind of like things that you might immediately want to do. So, no, that's I will give that a tick.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. Fair enough. And that comes to our summary, I guess. That's the ID.5, and I must say it's getting easier to review the VWs because we've driven them so often now. So ID.4, ID.5, and then the Cupra Tavascan. We've got the ID Buzz coming to the channel as well, which is the new generation combi van. That should be fun if I can fit it in our driveway. But anyway, we'll have a look when that comes. But okay, so I'm going to ask you a question now, Joy. Between the ID.4, ID.5, and the Cupra Tavascan, which one would you pick?
I'm still in love with the Cupra Tavascan. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Only because it's got Cupra mode,
okay.
And the interior is. I think the interior is nicer.
Okay, so that's the main selling point, the drive quality, right?
I think the sound system was better too, but I don't know whether the sound system was better or I just liked the overall thing. So the sound seemed better because everything else was awesome.
No, that's fair. I personally would probably pick this one. I like the look of this car actually over the Cupra Tavascan.
Really?
I do. I love the Tavascan too, but this one is like old school traditional sporty. So. Okay. I do like that. It's probably the best all-round vehicle of the three. Cupra Tavascan is a close second.
I like the Cupra Tavascan because, like, you know, there aren't 100,000 Cupra Tavascans on the road out there, so it's a more unique-looking car. The interior felt like a cockpit, right? Like you don't feel like a driver, you feel like a pilot.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
The sound system was very good in that car, as it is in this car as well. So I think they're pretty much neck and neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the ID.5. Solid A for looks for me. Solid A for how it drives.
You even saw someone giving us the peace sign.
I know. But probably a B for the interior and probably a C for the software, unfortunately. A for the sound system. So overall, I think it's A-. It's a very good car. And if you don't want a Chinese car, if you don't want a Tesla, this is a very good alternative.
Definitely, yeah.
Yep.
I think if you like kind of like traditional cars and you think that an electric vehicle won't be able to drive and handle as well as like a petrol vehicle, definitely take this for a drive and I think you'll be surprised. Because I know that, I mean, it was the same with like digital cameras, isn't it? Like there was a point where people were like, oh, digital cameras can't take as good photos as film cameras. This is telling us how old we are. Our wedding photos are on film because digital cameras weren't good enough back in the day. So I think we're reaching that point with electric vehicles. So I think, you know, you can definitely, if you like the way a car drives, then you would definitely like this car.
I'm starting to speak to more and more people who are rev heads and, you know, traditional ICE petrol heads who've driven an EV for the first time and gone, oh my goodness, that's what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
And especially the instant torque. Like if you want a car that as soon as you like even think about going, and it just moves under you, then like, you will love a car like this.
And the handling, my goodness, the handling is phenomenal.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So I think if VW improve their interior and really improve their software, because I don't have much confidence they're going to update it with software updates in this car, unfortunately. There's no connectivity. I don't think you'll get OTAs, honestly. But if they improve the software in the next generation, then VW will
And if
be the
that's
winner.
not important to you, then like you don't even need to worry about it. Like you actually, I like the GTX badging. Just even when you get into the car, here and also on the door outside.
Oh yes.
Like you just
the small things.
Like it'll put a smile on your face every time you get into the car. And then like I said, this feels like a, you know, like a racing car, a seat.
Gaming chair, as you said.
Yes, but I mean, I think that's because the gaming chairs are meant to look like
Is it though?
CNC.
Just don't like the plastic material.
It is a shame.
Bit budget, but that could be improved.
Yeah.
Yep.
But overall, I think the drive quality more than makes up for all the other, smaller issues.
If they priced it right, 72 grand before on roads, that's above the Chinese SUVs. It's high, but you're paying for the legacy VW brand, of course. Drive quality is definitely better than the others. Software not so good, but I think they have priced it right actually. They're doubling down on the fact that they have been around a lot longer. They deserve that price.
And it's like, it's like if you value the drive quality, then you should value all like the engineering and everything that goes behind that and putting the car together. And that's why it's the price that it is.
Yeah. Look, I want to thank VW once again for loading this as car. I think over time, Joy and I have started to appreciate the drive dynamic a lot more in the few VWs that we've been given the opportunity to drive. The VW ID.4, 5, and now Cupra Tavascan, and then the VW ID Buzz coming soon. So I'm looking forward to that one very shortly. So again, from Joy and myself, thank you very much for watching. Any final thoughts? Is it a family car?
I don't know. I think you could make it one.
To make it work.
You could. That's the thing, yeah.
Well, we had a Model 3 for a long time as our family car, even though that was a sedan, right? We used it a lot, so this could probably work.
Yeah, and, the kids wouldn't be embarrassed to be in this car, I wouldn't think. Like,
It's got street cred,
and
as they would say.
I have to say, I have a soft spot for red cars, so anytime it's red.
They go faster, right, don't they? Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Until the next Ludicrous Feed video, it's happy charging. Can it charge at a Tesla supercharger? The answer is yes, it can, at a compatible V4 open access Tesla supercharger. So many disclaimers, but that's important because not all Tesla superchargers can charge non-Tesla EVs, just the ones that are compatible. Go to check the Tesla app to make sure you're at a compatible station.